full of colors. I'm chasing something rare. A game within a game, a shiny eye will ensnare. With my trusty Pokeballs, I'm on a special quest. For that sparkling creature, I won't settle for the rest. Every battle, every hunt, I'm getting closer now. From Bulbasaur to Peshawar, hunting for the shine. One day it'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Rising numbers count so high, shiny hunting going dry. Luck is fleeting, but I'm strong, chasing monsters all night long. Endless nights and mornings glow. Trainers on this journey know. When that spark goes on screen, you feel joy from that gleam. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the
Hello, welcome. Today we are we're continuing the Deoxys hunt over on Birth Island in LeafGreen. You guys ready for this? We got about 600 more to encounter, possibly, unless of course one of these things shines today. Let's get this started, okay? Get that music going. Lovely, relaxing nonsense we got. And here we are. It was heavily discounted. Wait, really? They have heavily discounted games over on the eShop? Crazy. I know today is the last day of the world's competition for Pokemon, of course. And so I'm kind of like, I'm hoping we get some new information here in a couple hours. Hopefully, right? Maybe, fingers crossed. I know they finally revealed that the new Pokemon TCG app was being showcased at Worlds. Right? Of course it was. And they were like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Hello, the thrill of the hunt. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. 28.50 cents. What game is that, Grookey? Over on Nintendo eShop. What are you on about? Which game? I gotta know. Hello, spam. Welcome. So, of course, Pokemon Worlds. New trading card game nonsense. Reveal. Well, properly. Dex? Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, never mind. Some game I have no idea what you're on about. Nice. Well, hopefully it's decent. My brain's melted. I'm in 3 different directions right now. Hold up. Let's refocus our attention real quick. All right. Worlds last day. There is a Sylveon you can get by using some code. You can get a Sylveon, a competitive Sylveon. Kind of cool. Okay, Cyberpunk 2D action RPG, nice. It's all right. I was like, oh, that's not what I expected from a Worlds, but that's fine. It's fine. The code I do not remember, so you'll have to Google it, but it's fine. There is an event going on in Scarlet and Violet for a mystery gift Pokemon. It's a-okay. Of course, Pokemon TCG. More information came out. Or more of like a demo. Like basically everything the trailer showed, we now know we have a demo of at Worlds, so that was cool, I guess. But we are hoping in the next, maybe Tuesday, like, what, 2 days from now, maybe we'll get some new Pokemon news. Who knows? So, we are in that part of August when they usually release information, Worlds is wrapping up, and they could drop a trailer as, like, the finale, the end of the Worlds tournament, I'm gonna call it Worlds Tournament, Championship, whatever. They might be like, okay guys, ending ceremony, here's some information regarding Pokemon Legends ZA. Will they? Who knows? It's Pokemon. They can do whatever they want, right? But like, they've got so many content creators and so many people who cover this, like, at Worlds this year. I'd be a little surprised if nothing happened, okay? But we are, of course, Worlds ended, and so we are expecting to see something. We're expecting to see something big here shortly. That we can get all hyped for the next, for next year's Worlds, if they have, if it happens to be Legends ZA whenever they actually have a proper competitive, like, Pokemon and whatnot. Because I know in Legends Arceus, you couldn't really find competitive Pokemon easily, because you couldn't check their IVs and whatnot. And so it was just kind of like, you caught it, you're like, okay, fingers crossed, it might be good, it might not be, but you couldn't figure out until you transfer it to a different Pokemon game. So, Legends ZA might be a better scenario where they're actually like, hey, here's a judge function. Hey, held items, those are back. That'd be really cool. Of course, Megas are in the game, so held items they don't have to exist, but I mean, it would be nice if they did, because it would make sense with the way the Mega evolutions worked originally, right? Oh, that was weird. Holy crap. Anywho. In Pokemon news, there's really nothing, aside from what I've already mentioned. In terms of other news, I'm not entirely sure. You bought it? You actually picked it up? Let me know if it's any good. It's kind of wild that it's on such a heavily discounted sell, though. Like, I know they did that over on Nintendo. My mind is mush. I woke up very late today. I was out all night basically playing Magic last night. It was a very good time. 6 gigs, that is a massive game. What on earth? Even for Switch, that's massive. What? But anywho, had a good time. Hung out with an old friend, and it was a fun time. But we'll see what. Yeah, it was just a fun time. That's it. It was good. Still trying to figure out when our next card opening stream is gonna be. Into the month. Okay, so you have plenty of time to let us know if it's worth picking up or not. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, nice. Also, I set up like the RNG manipulation for this game. I was setting it up and like seeing how it might work, and I'm not really sure if it's going to work for using an emulator. So I know, like, well, because we're technically, even though we're playing this on a cartridge, it classifies as an emulator. Yeah, $20 game for Sense is incredible. Yeah, it's insane sell. It might be worth just to pick up, be like, yeah, just in case. You never know. Never know when you play a game that was like 97% off. Yeah, but it's fine. We'll let us know how it goes, Grookey. If you play it today, give us your like first impressions and whatnot. If it's like yay or nay, and then I don't know what I'm on about, guys. I'm losing it. My brain's already melted today. It's been 6 minutes, and I'm like, I spent all day looking for topics for stream, and like nothing actually happened today. It was kind of bad. I was like, yeah, I'll have like a whole thing planned, and I started to, And I was like, okay, cool, Pokemon. It's like, actually, there's nothing to announce aside from they're live again for day 3. It's the last day. No new information, no new crazy anything. And, I woke up like normal streamer time today. It was really weird. I say that, it's like, I woke up like 10 o'clock, and I was like, this is wrong. 10 a.m.? This is so late. I was tired, though. Obviously, I was tired, but it was, and I woke up, and I hung out with the dogs, and I went and like scanned a bunch of my goofy magic cards, seeing what they're worth, and that took longer than it should have. And I just basically just like doom scrolled like YouTube shorts all day, and I was like, yeah, I probably should have done something. It's fine. There's always next weekend, because next weekend vacation starts, and I'm so excited. Because we're gonna do some stuff. We're probably gonna extend these streams out longer. They may be in the mornings instead of the afternoons, though, just for a week. And then, of course, August 29th, I believe it is, the new Gundam Breaker 4 comes out, and I kind of want to play it. Kind of. I'm probably gonna wait for reviews on it, though, because like, I've never played a Gundam game, so I don't know how I don't know what to expect. I know it's fully customizable, it looks really cool, but aside from that, I don't know. I don't know yet. It's gonna be like an $80 game, on top of like, not knowing if I'll even enjoy it, right? And then Pokemon's like, ayo, actually, January 1st, or early January, we're getting a Pokemon game, that'd be rad. Suffering at the moment, completely understandable. Yeah, no. Checks out. My sinuses are going crazy. It's like, I need to sneeze, but I can't. Saltman? Yes, Saltman. What, Grookey? Is the Saltman from, like, Undertale or something? A Johto? Dude, there better be a Johto remake soon. I know we'll be playing through Johto hopefully soon, right? Of course, that's what I'm most excited about, is going through... Is Cuphead? Oh, okay, bet. Oh, right, Saltman. You're doing the final boss, Chef Saltman. Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah. I'm so excited to do, like, Soul Silver again. And the reason... I think we'll do Soul Silver Shiny Lock instead of the Crystal Clear, because... Crystal Clear, even though it's really cool, and I absolutely adore it, because I've been playing it on my Game Boy Advance, it kind of, sorta is super glitchy in terms of saving, and I've yet to get to, it has yet to work properly on my computer. Wait, what's going on? You're playing through Crystal, so interesting topic for you right now. So Crystal Clear, if you have a ROM or the cartridge of Crystal, there's a way to inject code into the game that expands it, that makes it better. It uses the same original art style, so here's what makes it better. You can customize your character, which is cool. By customize, you can either upload your own sprite, and they can be your literal custom character. Wow, that's loud. Or you can choose from like 8 or 9 character, like pre-made sprite characters, and then change their colors, which is super cool. So it's technically custom. Yeah, all the Pokemon, instead of having the, you know, the 1 of 6 or 1 of 8, the little icons next to them, so like showing what type of Pokemon they are, it's actually more like Generation 3, where it shows the Pokemon itself. This year and next year, it's gonna shine soon. Yeah, you're right, absolutely. Your the Pokemon of your choosing will follow behind you, which is also super cool. They've reworked the Pokedex to being the best Pokedex ever made in any Pokemon game. Not even a lie. Like, I was like, there's no shot. I played around with it. There is so extensive. It's actually like a proper encyclopedia. And I was like, dude, this is the coolest Pokedex in any Pokemon game ever. It's amazing. And there's a whole bunch of new secret areas, and like, all the cut content that was still in the game that you couldn't access is now a part of the game, and then they went and added like a bunch of their own little extra areas. Somehow this plays using a Game Boy Color flash cart on actual hardware. The shiny thing, oh. Get Scarlet and Violet. If you want a Trico, that's the easiest way to go about it. Unironically. That or using RNG manipulation on Ruby or Sapphire. I would go with Scarlet and Violet though. Hello, morning, welcome. Welcome, Mo. Long time no see, my guy. Welcome back. Good to see you. Scarlet and Violet's super easy. You died to a leaf? Oh my goodness. Pokemon X? Oh, you're hunting an X? Oh, goodness. So yeah, just Masuda hunted. Mo? Girl? Oh, you're... Okay, bet. So I say my guy is a plural, as like a gender neutral, my bad. Alright. Welcome back. You're in the hundreds? Good to know. Yeah, my bad, mate. Alright. Hundreds via egg. Okay. Also, it's just weird that there's this, you know, whatever. I'm sorry. There's like a 5% like viewer base for women on this channel, so it's more, you know, statistically. Yeah, we are, booty. Our big sippy. Yeah, we are. Welcome, welcome. Gets at 10k, dude. We better see this thing before 8k. Before we hit odds, I'm hoping. Now, if we don't see it today, then we'll be hitting odds early tomorrow. So I'm a little worried. Okay, unironically, I'm really hoping we see this thing before I go on vacation, which I'm not taking vacation from break, just a vacation from my job. So I'll be here doing stuff more, alright? That's the plan, okay? And we'll probably play some Fortnite even, just because the new season's really cool. Box space? No, makes sense. How I do my shiny hunting in like XY, when I did them, it did it in X and Y, I would save the game, collect a box, hatch the box. If they didn't shine, I turn the game off, turn the game back on, collect 30 more. A foreign ditto? Yeah, I have 1 or 3. Only you and Mo? True. Only you and Mo. Well, I mean, there's Smoxy. I think Smoxy's I don't know what Smoxy is, I'll be honest. I think maybe Smoxy is. I don't know. It's gonna be really wild if they aren't. Like, oh, really? Huh. Female viewers. That's what they're talking about. Yeah. Anywho. Smoxy, yeah, Smoxy is Smoxy, you're right. Absolutely right. But yeah, so I would just do like 30 at a time. That's how I roll with it. Because like releasing all of that garbage without Pokemon Bank is horrible. If you have Pokemon Bank, maybe just deposit it all in Pokemon Bank and keep moving. And then eventually transfer all your Pokemon Bank crap up into home so you can just mass release it. Maybe. That's what I would do. Or just go with the, you know, 1 box at a time method. Yeah. I don't know if the Magikarp method works in X and Y, but if it does, I would look it up. Look up if it works. Pastels? Yeah, Pastels isn't a regular. True and real. She's a mod, though. So... yeah. Holy crap. Yeah. Goodness. Anywho. But yeah, I would absolutely see if the Magikarp glitch works. And the Magikarp glitch is you get your foreign Ditto and you get a Magikarp. Alright? And you breed until you get a shiny Magikarp because they're super fast to hatch. And then you keep track what number that is. You then collect that many eggs from the Pokemon that you want to have the proper. If you turn the game off, turn it back on, of course. And then after the counting done, then you collect that many eggs from the Pokemon. Right? What the heck? Out of memory. We're alive still, right? Hold up. Are we good? Are we still here? Looks like we're here. That was a really weird error message, huh? Alright, I've never seen that before. Shiny Low and Vulpix? I mean... yeah. True. Or Scarlet and Violet, yeah. I think Low and Vulpix is in Scarlet and Violet. It's in one of the games. It's in DLC, though. Tapped out after BDSP. BDSP was terrible, and you cannot convince me otherwise. You're in Violet right now? Heck yeah, dude. And DLC? Okay, so is Alolan Vulpix a Scarlet exclusive then? I know one game gets Sandshrew and one game gets Vulpix. That's how it works. I just don't remember which one gets what. Yes, okay. Dang it, you got Sandshrew. It's so sad. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so you mean BDSP, like the remakes of Brilliant, you mean like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, right? Not the original Diamond and Pearl? Yeah. BDSP's bad. Scarlet and Violet's actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I wish there was more of a challenge to it, but that's just my own complaints. Like, I think the champion is like the worst champion we've had because they just don't use their team in a way that we expected them to use it, like a proper competitive way. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, yeah, those games are dog water. Those games suck. Oh, it's terrible. Now, if you're a shiny hunter, or if you needed the mythicals that became available during BDSP, then it'd be an okay game to pick up. But if you didn't get it day one, you can't get Shaman, Darkrai, and Arceus. Right? And so it's not really worth buying. Pokemans, hello, Battlehawk, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Because like now all that crap is locked again, because they're like, oh, you missed the 2-week window. And it's like, Nintendo, why would you do this? 2 mods in chat? I know, it's unheard of. This is wild, it is wild. Cheese, welcome, welcome. No, I don't. Boss fight? No idea. But yeah, no, I'm liking the rematch though, in the like the post DLC fight you do with the champion. She used her Pokemon correctly, and that was fun. But yeah. The dig section, dude. Okay, so that was pretty terrible, you know. Intro to Slog though, and it's not truly open world unless you like find. What do you mean it's not truly open world? It's absolutely. It reminds me of Skyrim. Yeah, what do you mean? It's absolutely. It's just like Skyrim, but with Pokemon. And, like, about the same graphics, to be fair. You might have done it. Oh, you got the... Guys. Grookey just got 400% completion on Cuphead. Nice. Intro's a slog? You're not wrong, it is a slog. Let's go. Now, the DLC, once you get past the DLC and everything, it's great. Once you get the ability to fly wherever you want, Scarlet and Violet, best games. Let's go. Do we have our congratulations on here? Hold up. Is it? That's for Grookey, guys. I have no idea if you heard it or not. I hope you guys heard wow. I heard it. And congratulations, Grookey. It's been like a month and a half, maybe longer. They've been going through Cuphead. Crazy. Underground section, Scarlet and Violet was a turn off because I'm not an open world guy. Oh, I like the open world stuff in Pokemon because it makes sense to me. Like early on Pokemon, did my game to explore and stuff? Not for you? Oh, okay. I mean, to be fair, Pokemon's like, once you hit a certain point, like once you get past the tutorial in like Red and Blue, it's technically an open world game as well. So like, you know, it's not as railroaded as Goofy Gen 5. What is it? 5, technically 7, and technically 8. With 8 being the most egregious. History's been made, nice. Yeah, same. I like the Pokemon games where you catch the little animal guys. Yeah, same. That's the whole reason I play this nonsense. Is it? Man, Cheese Bowl. That's some taste right there. But no, it's fine. It's fine. I like open world games, especially like exploration games like Pokemon, because it makes more sense to me. To me, it makes it like the game's more open. Literally, like it makes it feel more like a more lived-in world. When you get the aspect of that, it's open. You can go wherever you want. What? Speak for yourself, buddy. Oh my god. Nice. I'm glad it's a difficult boss fight. Shiny hunt past. If you want to go shiny hunt the dinosaurs, go ahead. Snivy? Dude, what do you mean? Everyone loves Snivy. Snivy's great. Snivy's like, Gen 5 starters, I will not insult the Gen 5 starters. They're good. I like them. I'll insult Gen 6 starters because Greninja's in it, but, you know. Yeah. You know, it's fine though. What I don't like about Generation 5, like, Gen 5 is gorgeous. I love a lot that they did. I just don't like that once you hit a certain point in the game, it just becomes a one track and there's no deviation of the direction you gotta go. It's constant. It's like, it was a letdown. Because I went from Gen 3, like even Gen 4 has like a decent map where it's like, you backtrack and go back and like it's, you learn locations because you go back to them a few times. It's cool. The dumb smile, Looper, cheese, you're eating cheese right now? Nice. Oh, well, I prefer Oshawott as well, but I'm not gonna insult the snake guy. Snivey's cute. Like, I was considered choosing Snivy until, like, I saw Oshawott, and I was like, Oshawott's got a cute little clamshells that it cuts people with. Brilliant. Right? Gen 2... Yeah, Gen 2 did such a good job. It's such a small region, but it feels so massive because of, like, all the different routes and routes you get to take that backtrack into each other, and it was so cool. I know, because like, then of course there's Generation 3 where you go up, then you do a loop, and then you gotta go the other, well, I'm doing this backwards, a loop and you go the other, you loop over here, and then you cross the water, and then you go over here and do stuff over here. It's very cool. Roaring Moon Roaring Moon's gonna be harder, so I'd go with the Roaring Moon first. Because Roaring Moon, you can only hunt it in, like, what, 1 or 2 locations, and, like, it's not even the only thing that spawns. You'll get other bull crap that you don't want to see. Just let me out of my hometown? Yeah, true. Dude, also, yeah, I read Gen 2, you have to leave, then go back, and, like, okay, you're right. I'm thinking more of, like, once you hit, like, Olivine City and that, like, the over on the middle, more central part of the map where, like, Sudowoodo is blocking everything, then when you release Sudowoodo, or if you catch it, you can go all through that area. That was super cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Big Sippy. Hopefully you have a good day at work. Hope it goes well. And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. And we're mostly on time still. Like, I'm just, like, vibing over here. Having a really good time. Gotta go. See you later, Cheese Bowl. Have fun. But I do like Gen 2 a lot, though. No, okay, so if you want to get done with Kanto quickly, at least the early part of the game, just grab Bulbasaur, right? Bulbasaur is the speedrunning champion in Kanto. Oh my god. I mean, it's bad and good news, I guess, right? Like, bad news, get kicked out. Good news, he's living closer. I mean, silver lining, you know? Silver lining. It sucks that they got kicked out, but image are posted in the server. Aw, heck yeah, dude. All right, let's see it. Oh, hold up. Is there like a percentage screen or anything? Hold up. You beat the devil in almost in less than 2 minutes? Oh my god. I don't understand what I'm looking at, but alright, I was gonna show it on stream, but I just can't. There's too many images, I'm sorry guys. I had a plan. Okay, his mom treats him badly, so he's getting thrown. He's leaving. Got it. Okay. Favorite Joe and starter? Okay. Trading card game Masters? No, I put one TCG Masters. Wait, James, what are you on about? Oshwa over Snivy? Yeah, same. Well, yeah, status conditions were busted alongside with the entirety of the psychic typing. I don't know what I'm on about. Holy crap. So yeah, it was just like, it was wild. Yeah. It's like, well, you get Hypno. It's got some good physical attack and a broken special attack. Like Headbutt on Hypno alongside with like just Psychic. Dumb. Incredibly dumb. Yeah, so I'm pretty basic. My favorite Generation 1 Pokemon is Charmander. Some guy disqualified after basically making a jerk up. What? Is it like a dice roll? That wasn't. Wait, are they? Wait. I thought Worlds was the video game. Wait, what? Is it? Are they doing the video game and the trading cards at the same time? I thought trading cards were a different time zone, like a different time of the year. I don't keep up with. Yes. I mean, James. Yes to which one? Yes, that it's the video game. Or yes, that it's the trading cards. Or yes, that's both at the same time. Same time? Dude, I've not seen a single stream about the TCG yet. Wow. Wow, alright, okay. Okay, so he won. Getting disqualified. I cannot believe this. That's some nonsense. Okay. I haven't seen the clip yet, but I mean, it's why you win. You're just like, okay, you win. You stand up, you shake their hand, you bow to the judges, and then you walk out. You don't do anything. No fist pumps or no celebration until after you get off stage, and you're out of the room. They'll disqualify you for anything, and then like they'll be like, oh yeah, you embarrassed us in Hawaii that 1 year, so now you're actually banned from competing anywhere. And on top of that, you're not allowed to buy Pokemon merchandise or anything anymore, and we will find you if we show up in a video and there's a new merchandise or anything. We're coming at you. We're bringing out the Nintendo Ninjas. It was on the stream too. Man's banned for life. Disqualified. That's a nice way of saying it. Man's never gonna step foot on that stage again. He's done for. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Alright. Man, that's unfortunate. Man. Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time. There won't be a next time. It's Nintendo. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, James, since you're paying attention to Pokemon Masters and Pokemon World stuff right now, or whenever you were, was who? Robbie? Or Rob? Day 2? That's unfortunate, yeah. James, since you care about this information, have they announced anything wild yet? It's Ian Rob. Oh, it was Ian. Okay. Ian. That's unfortunate. Not yet? Nothing special? Okay. Alright, that's what we're waiting on. Right? We know it's Worlds. Maybe August 19th. Maybe tomorrow. We're gonna wake up and they're like, hey yo, we shadow dropped Pokemon Presents. And everyone's gonna be like, why would you shadow drop the biggest news of the year for Pokemon? Right? They might just like, there's a decent chance they'll just announce that, hey, something's showing up on like, if it's like not next week, but the following week, I'm gonna lose, or I guess this week, later this week, or next week. If it's next week, we celebrate, boys, because we can get some live reactions because it's gonna happen. Like, they always announce stuff like 9 in the morning, and so like I'll be here, and I'll be like, okay, I bet, what is it? Like Legend ZA coming out 2027 now. We're actually delaying it, and they show footage, and it's just like the most like disgusting game. It's like basically they took like some early PS2 game, and it looks how that's just Pokemon ZA. It's how it looks. And everyone's like, yep, we knew they could do it. They made the games look worse. Wow, good job, Game Freak. Wow, boy, we had our expectations were low. But you've really outdone yourself this time. Oh yeah, see, that'd be cool. That'd be pretty rad. That'd be pretty great if he's just like in the same like the same literal like city or something, and you're able to like just hang out. Yeah, see, there's the silver lining. There's the positive, right? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Pokemon ZA is actually happening. It will be 2025. Well, it's Pokemon ZA. It's not Pokemon Z. It's different. True. But yeah, Pokemon Z/A. It takes place in Luminos City. Only in Luminos City. And it's a Legends game. So if it follows what the original Legends game did, it's gonna have a great capture mechanic, and hopefully they improve it. Pokemon Zaza, never say that again. No, we don't bring up pizza or Pokemon Za in this goofy chat. Oh my goodness. 225 hours of gameplay, you beat Cuphead 400%. That is wild. Congratulations. Holy crap. But yeah, no, ZA, there's a trailer. They've made it very clear, hey guys, this is not actual footage because the Switch cannot run this footage because the Switch just can't do that. The graphics are too high quality. It took you almost 2 years. Oh my god. Nice. Wow. Well, congratulations on completely mastering Cuphead. That is actually wild. So, yeah, it looks good. Bunch of stuff from Generation 6. They're bringing Mega Evolution back to the games, finally. And I'm excited. Like, the game's probably gonna be $80 or $90 because it's Pokemon, and they're trying to push, like, higher... Right? You're lightheaded? Nice. Like, higher price tags on this crap. Even though, like, Scarlet and Violet is a great game. The more I've played it, the more I've thought about it. It should probably be a $40 game, especially because the DLC is so ridiculously expensive. It's like 30 or 40 bucks, and like it's good, but like it's still just Pokemon graphics and gameplay, which isn't bad, I guess, but like it's still, and everything's shiny locked. What? Gym to gym battle? What do you mean? That's literally what do you mean? That's Scarlet and Violet, what do you mean? Gym to gym battle. Or do you mean like in Generation 1 where we had the fighting gym fight against Sabrina and get obliterated because they can't win against her? I guess I need more context of what you mean by that. Where like you just go from point A to point B and just constant, every other town has a gym in it or something? Like, I mean, they did that, I mean, they did that with Sword and Shield. and it was fine. Just Sword and Shield just sucked because it was Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet tried it. I tried to bring that back, and it kind of works. I mean, you get to choose what gyms you do in whatever order, and so like, and there's no real good way for them. I say, you feel complete, nice, and they didn't like. Game Freak just had to do a little extra work, and it could have been phenomenal with Scarlet and Violet, the gym route, right? Because the way it is now, you need to hit them in a specific order. Oh no, there's all 8 gym battles. Hey Lucario, there's 8 gym battles. There are towers to find. You can battle like 20 to 30 characters or trainers per section, per area. There's hidden stuff to do, hidden item, like actually hidden events and hidden items and stuff. Like there's a lot. Like they did a really good job. Like Explore is the big focus of it, which I appreciate. But no, there's gym leaders, all 8 of them. There's 8 gym leaders. Then there's all the Team Star stuff, which you gotta go and take those guys out, which was kind of dumb after the first one, but whatever. There's something else. There's the Titan boss Pokemon. Yes, we're trying to get defense form, and when we catch this thing, it'll actually shapeshift into the defense form. True and real, they did. They absolutely did. Yeah, so the Scarlet and Violet, that and the one looked off me, minus the grass start looked a lot. Okay, Spiritomb, it's just a cat. Okay, it's just a cat. I like Fuecoco, he's a crocodile, he's adorable. Quaxly, I like Quaxly. I hate everything else about Quaxly's line. Like, I don't know what their thought process was, but it was wrong, okay? Like, you could have had this cool pirate duck character, it's a JoJo reference, but no, just a weird dancing, like salsa dancing duck creature with like a really big butt, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Where did the design go wrong? Like, cause like, Skeledirge, which is Fuecoco's evolution, is fine. You know, I'm a fan. Then there's the cat, who's Meowscarada or something like that. That one looks good. It's a little weird that it's a furry, but that's fine. It's better than the duck. And so yeah, I have a strong hatred for the duck. And I thought the duck was gonna be my favorite. Like, I really did. I was like, yo, Quaxly is it this generation. And they evolved. No, actually, Lucario, you missed history being made. Grookey has officially 400%ed Cuphead. In the name of America? Yeah, but America, you may... Every game I win, I make sure to fire a shotgun in the air, bite into a hamburger, and listen to a patriotic bald eagle screech. Every Fortnite win. You guys don't hear it though, because of course you don't. So, don't worry about it. For America, every time I win. History, I'm not sure about that anymore, Lucario. But it's fun. Quite... What? Hold up. Like the pre-evolution of Swanna. No. That's Ducklet or whatever. That's a weird one. That's not Quaxly. Quaxly's got a hat. Firestar, like Sandile line. I mean, they're both crocodiles, you're not wrong. Oh my goodness, we have a ground dial, we have a fire dial, and we have a Toto dial. Gotti. Do we have a grass dial yet? No, we don't. We need a grass crocodile line. Absolutely we do. Absolutely we do. 100%. I like crocodile Pokemon, okay? They're very... I appreciate them. Like, if I can get for alligator, literally crocodile, or crocodile, whatever, and Skeledirge on the same team, they're pretty nice. What is Goofy Quaxly's evolution typing? I forget. It's water something. What was its name? Quaxavodle, or Quacklevaddle, or Dancing Big Butt Duck? I don't like... I was so dude, I'm so happy it's not water fighting. Okay, so yeah, duck is water fighting. The cat is grass dark, and then we've got Skeledirge, who is fire ghost. Water fighting? Yeah, okay, I bet. Nice. Nice. So yeah, we're fine on that then. Heck yeah, dude. Anywho. Scarlet and Violet is actually really, I enjoy it because of the amount of content in it, especially after having like no content in Sword and Shield base game. Like having Scarlet and Violet base game having a lot of content was great. It really it made me bump the number up higher than it should have been for how good the game is. Because I think it was like 8 or a 9 when I first played it. Because I was like, yo, it's so much better. And in comparison to Sword and Shield, yes. Absolutely. Sword and Shield base, not Sword and Shield DLC, guys. Okay, DLC saved Sword and Shield. Do not. Okay, don't. But after playing other games, I'm like, hey, yo, Scarlet and Violet's a pretty solid 6. Yeah. Like, it's a pretty solid 6 before the DLC in terms of, other games. Just comparing it to other Nintendo games, it doesn't really do what you need it to do to be a Nintendo game. Unfortunately. You got Tins over here with, Breath of the Wild, which it's a fine game, it's whatever. And we got Odyssey, which is what, 8 or a 9, I think? And comparing it to that, nah. Not really. It's a below average game for the Switch in terms of first party IPs. Maybe giving it a 6 is too high still, comparing it to other stuff, right? But it's fine. It's a good game. It's a fun game. Unless you just hate exploring, in which case, I'm not sure what game to recommend. What Pokemon game to recommend. That's the whole core of most of them, just exploring stuff. But it's fine. You're playing through Crystal currently, so that's a great game too. A little slow, but still a good game. Which is my only complaint. It's just because it's an old game. That's why it's slow. It's an old game. They had to work with the hardware they had. Okay, I'm not gonna hold it against them. Brilliant game when it came out. Oh, nice. He's gonna let you know when he talks to his dad tomorrow? Heck yeah, dude. Nice. Mario Odyssey, Smash Bros? Really? Dude, I would go to Odyssey instead of Smash Bros. It sounds like a more fun 100% game. It only takes 80 hours if you don't know what you're doing. So it's pretty good. Odyssey is great. And of course, there's a whole point where you can hit a point in the game where technically you'll be 100%, but there's still more moons to get. But the moons that you can get are repeatable moons, and you can just continuously get more and more and more from the exact same spot. I don't know why they did that, but they did it like that for some reason. Yeah. Of course, I can't show off my collection of Mario Odyssey moons because I deleted the game. Doesn't make room for other games, but it's fine. Moon guides, absolutely. Some of them you have to. Some are in such weird locations, it's better just to look it up on a guide. Be like, hey, yo, where we at? Where we at again? Nice. Yeah. I heard Mario Odyssey's got one of the greatest finales in Mario history, doesn't it? Where you play as Bowser. I think that was Mario Odyssey. I'm pretty sure. It's been years, guys. It's been literal years. You're gonna play... Oh my goodness. Okay, I bet. Nice. Oh, that's Odyssey? Nice. Okay. Okay. Like, I kind of want another Mario game. Like, it's been almost 6 years since we've had a new Mario game. Okay, and like, I feel like we should probably get one. We should probably look forward to seeing a sequel or something. Like, Odyssey 2 has been, like, teased forever. Not by Nintendo, it's been rumored, okay? I shouldn't say teased, it's been rumored. But, like, I feel like we're in the part of the life of Nintendo where we need another Mario game. And, you know, a new Mario game usually means we're getting a new console as well. Huh? Was good, Grookey, Magby. Wow, my brain's melted. Mario Party. Well, yeah, we can't count Mario Party. We can count like 3D Mario games, like full 3D. But there was one with the duck that had in the last. Yeah, that's Quaxley. Yeah, that's Quaxley. That's the Generation 9 starter duck. And they just. I was convinced that they would become like a sailor type character. 6 to 8? I don't know what you're on about. There's not a... The only other duck Pokemon I can think of is Ducklet. So it's 6 to 8, then that would not be Quaxley. But Ducklet was Gen 5. And Ducklet doesn't have a hat. Another duck with a hat. We had, what, Farfetch and Surfetch, who in Generation 8? Gen 8? A duck with a hat that's not Quaxley. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know who that Pokemon is. I'm like, I don't know. Was there anything special added in Legend Arceus? I don't think there was a duck change in Arceus. We just had the Braviary regional format, right? You can't crack it offhand either. A duck in a hat with a hat. Like, what color was the hat? Was it blue? It was a mainline game. Well, Legend Arceus is now a mainline game due to there's Pokemon that you have to obtain only in that game and nowhere else. So technically, it's considered mainline now. Yeah, unfortunately. To beat Darker Side? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Like, I literally only think of Quaxley. That's the only duck with a hat I can think of. New game mainline? Like, literally, like, the only one I can think of right now, let's count this. Like, it's literally Quaxley, guys. This is the only one I can think of. This guy right here. This is it. That's all I can think of. I don't know who else it could possibly be. That's it. That is a hot take. Because the only good starter in Sword and Shield was Rillaboom. I'm not biased. I just want a giant gorilla to go pummel the life out of the other two. That's it. That's all we need. Gorilla boys. I don't like the drum set. Drum set's stupid. But the monkey himself is pretty great. Tanky Boy, he's still used. Like, Rillaboom is still competitive. It's still a competitive Pokemon, whereas the other two fell off hard, boys. Like, they don't even show up anymore. But Rillaboom, he's right there. His goofy drum set and everything. It's like, oh wow, Rillaboom, crazy. Anywho, yeah. I'm a fan of the monkey. But like I chose Sobble originally, and then like I got to Inteleon, and I was like, yeah, I'm not really about the Secret Agent Spy stuff anymore, and so I dumped him, put him in a box, and I was like, yeah, you're never coming out, never coming out of here. I think I replaced it with a Lantern. I think. I'm pretty sure it's who I ended up replacing it with. Cause I was like, I need a water type on my team. Who we got? Lantern. Do I have electric type? No, I don't. Let's get a Lantern, boys. I think that's how it went. I'm pretty sure. Like, my team was really dumb for Scarlet and Violet. But it was a fun team. I enjoyed it, and it wasn't just the first thing I caught. I actually put a little bit of thought into it. I think I only used like the Colossal though. I think it's the only new one I used. You're right, it is cool. Yeah, no, you're right. And like, it's got the best Gigantamax in the game. Where, like, it just makes a water tower, it just like lays on it and starts sniping people with like a water gun. Like, who thought of that? Like, it's such a goofy design, but I absolutely love it. Like, that was my favorite part of Inteleon. Even though I don't like Inteleon overall, I think Gigantamax is just such a good idea. Average Fortnite sniper, you're right. You're right. And so it was a lot of fun to see. Yeah. Goodness. Defensively, he sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. I was hopeful. Like, I didn't know what Sobble was gonna turn into, but I was hopeful it wouldn't be weird. And then it was a secret agent spy character. I was like, nah, I'm good. I liked spies when I was like 8, or no, that's a lie. When I was like 10 to 11. That's a lie. It was 13, 14. And I'm like, I haven't really cared about spies since then. I'm all about pirates, alright? Which is why I was so hyped to have a potential JoJo reference pirate duck. And they're like, actually, no. Yeah, I just want a pirate Pokemon. Pirate-themed Pokemon. It'd be I think it'd be fine. Okay, it'd be weird, but it'd be fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's my opinion, of course, though, right? James Bond, yeah. Yeah, his emo phase made him go into, like, the life of a spy. Which is, it's a cool concept. I just think he's too skinny. I don't know, like, I don't know why. Like, the super skinny Pokemon are just really weird to me. I think that's probably the issue I have. He's too skinny. Like, Sobble wasn't, like, a little blob of a creature. Whatever its second, not Sobble, Guys, I need help. What's its name? Left their shield, understandable. Yeah, once we lost Gigantamax on it, they kind of fell off. Thank you. Yeah, that one's kind of a little chunky. And so seeing Inteleon as this, like, this, like, bone-wrapped, like, just super skinny lizard, I'm like, nah, I'm out. I'm out. But it's fine. It's fine. That got a glow up? Did they get a glow up? Did they though? Cause like at least, you know, with too much of one? Oh, okay, yeah. Like the thing is, like you look at Grookey, it's got a stick, he hits things with it. You look at Thwacky, he's got 2 sticks, he hits things with it. You see Rillaboom, he's got 2 sticks, they're larger, and a drum set. He hits things with them. You look at the rabbit, he runs. Rabbit 2, it runs faster. Rabbit 3 plays soccer or football, depending where you're at. They're cohesive. The Sobble, crybaby, into emo lizard creature, into James Bond. I need a more of a workflow here, a better connection, right? Then we got like Charmander, lizard. Then we got Charmeleon, lizard with a thing on its head. Charizard, a big old lizard with wings. Whoa. You liked it? Okay, I'm not gonna insult it too much then. I'm just like trying to figure out the thought process with Game Freak, why they did the way they did, right? I guess we could look at, let me think of another Pokemon. I'd say we could look at Quaxley, right? We got Quaxley, who's all obsessed with making sure his hair or head feathers are like the right shape and orientation. Then the second one is like more combative, a little bit more dancer. Still cares about its looks, and the last one says it just dances. It just dances. I don't know what I'm on about. It's fine, guys. We are 39 encounters away from being done with today's stream. Goodness gravy. We are. It's a hot take. I mean, you can like what you like. I mean, as long as you don't like Jinx, we're fine, right? Jinx and Mr. Mime, those are indefensible, and there's something wrong with you. You should probably go to like a mental ward or something. Just, you know, just those are the two. Those two are the ones like, Everything else is fine, but no, those two. Smoochum's fine. Just get Hypno? Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. Just use a Hypno. You're right. Hypno's better than those two anyways. So you say Smoochum's your favorite, I'll look at you quizzically, like, But I won't be like, oh wow, Psych Ward. Espeon is great too, yeah. Dude, Mime Jr. is like, it's so sad that Mime Jr. has to evolve into Mr. Mime. Like, why they make such a great Pokemon evolve into this filth? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'll never get it. We need a better Mr. Mime. We need a split evolution for Mime Jr. to go into something else that isn't trash. You're a big wait. You're big on Jinx? Like big on hating Jinx, or like you weren't big on Jinx. Sorry. So I don't know if you can see it. There's a heart on my screen, like this little heart, or like the 100% or whatever, where you do stuff that blocks out the last few words of every text I see. And so I have to wait for more comments to actually read what people are saying. Mr. Rhyme was okay, but he's not Mr. Mime. He's also weird, but it's fine. He's better. He's better. Jinx was weird. Jinx freaked me out as a kid. I don't know. Because I guess my big thing with Jinx, like I played Pokemon Snap, the original, and Jinx was creepy in that game. Like they were weird. And like I just didn't like Jinx from that point. You know, they in Gen 3 Jinx got a little better, but it's still weird that that's a Pokemon. Right? I'm not the only one, right? Like they haven't made like a you got this? Hello NK, welcome. Welcome back. We're in see what happens. Sharpedo, dude's a little he's a shark? Well, he's technically Sharpedo is half a shark. I mean, Mega or third stage, Jinx needs to get fixed. They need to redesign it and like give it an evolution or something. So Sharpedo doesn't have a tail, so he's only half a shark, because half a shark's body is its tail. And like, I always think it's so weird. I was like, how does Sharpedo get through the water without a tail? Like, does that star on like its backside like propel water or something? How does Sharpedo swim? Like, it's such a weird. I don't dislike Sharpedo. I think Sharpedo is great, and yeah, it's a shark torpedo. But what propels it? Right? That's my question. How does it swim? I remember I watched an episode in the anime back when Sharpedo, like, they explained it, I guess. But I don't remember what that was. It's been 20 years, right? Roughly 20 years since that episode came out in the States. And so, like, I don't know. And I know we saw it in Sword and Shield DLC. It just moves. It just goes. But how does it go? Well, its type makes sense. Yeah, water dark type. It makes perfect sense. Yeah. Like, I have no issue at all with Sharpedo. I just have a question with the logistics of how it moves. You know, that's it. That's all I need to know the information about. Yeah, like I want like let's see, is there anything in Generation 3 that I will absolutely just insult because it's a terrible Pokemon design? Like, is there anything? Aside from Goofy, Huntel, and Gorbis, I hate those two. They're eels, which is cool, but like they're also just really awkward designs. But that's not really hating on, it's my opinion, right? Of course, the starters, gorgeous. 10 out of 10 across the board. I do wish Sceptile was the grass dragon, but I know why they didn't do that, because dragons were really powerful back in Gen 3 still, and there weren't as many counters. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I got... Ah, crap, guys, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying any attention. That's my bad. Our time is up. I was so into the conversation, I just completely just missed it. Gen 9? Alright. I'll give you that. Like, I do think Spiritito's great, but... yeah, that's my opinion. It's cute. It's a really cute. Stopping at... yeah, we're gonna stop at a later... we can stop at 8,000. It'll be fine, I guess. We're already this far in. Which means tomorrow, after about 20 minutes, we'll be at odds. Right? If we don't see this thing before 8K. Yeah. We'll go a little over. I think we're in the last song of this video, though, which may be a problem, with how things are going. Yeah. It's fine. 797, that'd be so funny. 79, dude, it'd be funny, it'd be great if we saw this thing today. Absolutely. There is a thing what Rebecca was saying where like he thinks that we may not have like it may not be resetting properly. But the only way to test that would be to catch DEOXYS, save the game, and then, you know, check it. Stats, like multiple DEOXYS stats, which if we save the game, we can't hunt it anymore. So, yeah. There's no way for us to actually check to see if this thing is in a loop showing us the exact same DEOXYS every time or not. Now, the reason I think we're not seeing the same one every time is due to the fact the battery's not dead, right? Crazy, yeah. I know if I were to do this like on Emerald, right? If I were to do this on Emerald, it would 100% be the same DEOXYS every time because my cartridge has dead battery on Emerald. I know that. So it makes it a little easier to shiny hunt in that game, unironically, using like actual hardware with the RNG method. But without the RNG method, it's gonna be a nightmare. So I have to actually replace the battery, and fingers crossed, don't lose the save file. Which I think it saves, yeah, it saves differently on Gen 3, so we should be fine. Because the battery only is like, powers the RNG functions and the timer functions. So, we'll be fine. It'd be so funny if at 70-50 we saw the shiny. And like, guess we are stopping at 70-50, boys. Yeah. Especially very silly games. They are silly games. They had to be silly games. Game Freak messed up with Ruby and Sapphire, so yeah, they had to make these. Messed up's actually too strong of a word. They fixed a lot that was wrong with Pokemon Gen 1 and Gen 2 with Generation 3. And we've kept the same EVs and IV spreads and like the way those work for the last 20 years at this point. So I guess they kind of fixed the games in that regard. One thing that I'm kind of worried about is that, like, what if they re-release these games on the Switch, like, actually as like a collection bundle? Like, it won't be bad, but it'd be kind of weird because, like, how would they handle the mystery Pokemon, or the event Pokemon, or all of the e-reader crap? There's a whole section of this game that I've never touched because I don't own an e-reader, and I have no good way to get a hold of it. No affordable way to get a hold of an e-reader to scan e-reader cards and go do that special content that exists only if you scan those cards. Yeah, so the Mew glitch? Which Mew glitch? Which generation? Yeah, what game? Are we talking about the under the truck in red and blue, or are we talking about somewhere in here? We'll let Kalos do its thing. Gen 1.1 yellow? Oh god, yellow. Where was that at? I know we did it for Omanyte and for Mew. I know we did it on an old stream. Because I did this whole thing where we completed the original Generation 2 Pokedex in Crystal, like all 251 Pokemon, and we even got Mew and Celebi involved somehow. Oh, that'd be kind of cool, amiibo wise, yeah. It was like God, what do? You gotta do. I know there was you had to pause and fly instead of getting in a fight with somebody, and depending where you did that at, when your next encounter in the wild would be a special Pokemon, and just north of it. Oh, you're doing that. You mean that one? Remember those streams? Those were wild streams. Oh wait, there's a Mew glitch out. Okay, sorry. We're talking. Are we talking pre 2020? I almost said the word that get me in trouble with YouTube. Hold up. Was that pre 2020, Grookey, or was that during 2020? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. And those Pokemon they should be safely in Crystal right now, I think. I'm pretty sure. I know Celebi was like the hardest one because I had to get the GS ball into the game, which was dumb, but we did it. North of Cerulean. Okay, like, remind me how this glitch works, because I think I was just doing the fly glitch to spawn in any Pokemon. Wait, yeah, no, because Omanyte had a special spawn spot, so Muse would have been up there on Cerulean after you flew away to fly a certain location and, like, walk to it. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. I remember Omanyte. It was 2021. It was only 3 years ago. Oh my goodness. Alright. That's still a long time, though. To be fair. The down, pause for trainer belt. Yes, that one, exactly. Where they had to be off screen, then immediately, as soon as you walked on screen, you had to pause at just the right time to. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that nonsense. Yeah. Yeah, I know we did with Omanyte because I didn't want to play through. I think I only had yellow at the time. I'm pretty sure I only had yellow at the time, and so I had to. Well, yellow, crystal, and silver were the 3 games we did this on. Because I'm not gonna spend extra money on these games because I'm not gonna play them because we can do it all using these 3 and get all 251. And so that's how I did it. And now I own them all. Like, just so you're aware, I own them all. 8,000. Let me show you real quick. Hold up. Let me hold up. Minute tough to get that Mew until it said bring your quick fingers. There's that, but also it was like a special event. Only 20 people on the planet actually got the original legal Mew. Like, It's weird to think about. That let me show. Let me hold up. Okay, so I keep my games in this is really cool. Like I have these like special from Etsy baloney. They're great. Love them. There's cassette things. They hold the games, and they're great. They're gorgeous. I love them. I got one for every single one in the Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance era. But yeah, so we did. It was on this game that we broke everything, and we. I think we used the Game Boy operator that we're currently using to play this game to make this work, and it was fun. It was great. Anywho, guys, we are at 8,000 encounters. I think we're going to hold off for now. Tomorrow we'll be back around 6 p.m. Central to continue this, and hopefully we'll see this thing shine before we hit odds. Actually, yeah, because we'll be seeing 600 more tomorrow. So if we don't see this, ooh. First account you joined server with? Yeah, no, Grookey's been here forever, dude. Absolutely. So yeah, we'll be seeing, hopefully not, but if we don't see it tomorrow, we'll be at 8,600 encounters. I know, crazy. Anywho, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow if you come back. Adios, guys. Oh wait, let me mute this first, okay? Adios, guys.